Currently, live look over Centennial Olympic Park. Can't see it right now, but we are at 86 degrees, dew point at 70, and I promise you it's a beautiful view, although what's not beautiful is that heat index feeling like it's 91 right now, and we'll increase that this afternoon into the mid-90s, and even by this weekend, some of us could even be seeing those heat index values approaching 100 degrees. Now, current temperature looking around Atlanta, just outside the city, Covington 86, 87 down in Griffin, 90 degrees right now is our hotspot in Eatonton. Usually it's LaGrange, but that's lower down at 82 degrees right now because of that rain-cooled air from the thunderstorm that's just sitting over you right now. Now, I think the highest chances of seeing a shower or storm this afternoon will be on the west and central part of Georgia. Otherwise, east and north of the city, I think we're going to be in the 30 to 40% range, but this isn't going to be very scattered. It's going to be more isolated and widely scattered. So just because you're in the 50% range doesn't mean you will see one. It just means the highest chances for seeing that pop-up isolated storm this afternoon exists in west central Georgia. Now, our forecast model is showing those showers and storms starting to dissipate by about the 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock hour. We could see just a couple of sprinkles by then, but now it's trying to generate some more storms past sunset tonight on the south side. I think it looks more intense than it actually will be. I think we might get some rain on the south side of the city, but once it starts moving more further north and as we get into the later hours into this evening, I think that's all going to die off and we're just going to see more of a shower down there, maybe some heavy rainfall, but nothing severe. Now, hour by hour, our temperatures will increase to about 87, 88 by 4 p.m. That's going to be our heat of the day. That's where we can see some of those showers and storms really start to fire. And notice a couple of those cooler spots on the map is where we'll see those showers and storms pop and start to cool that air off just a little bit. But by sunset tonight, we'll all start to feel those 70s, a little bit of relief, but the humidity is still going to stick around, so it's not going to feel very comfortable. We'll be at midnight tonight, all of us into those 70s, 77 in Atlanta by then. Now, hour by hour today, 86 degrees. We'll hold that until 4 p.m. and then we'll keep the showers and storm chances from 4 to about 8 p.m. tonight in the city. Now, we'll bottom out at 72 tonight. We'll start off your day in those low 70s, couple of 60s up in Blairsville and Ellijay, but we're going to heat up into those 90s tomorrow, and this is showing 88 for Atlanta. I think we can bump that up even to 90 degrees if we stay dry tomorrow, which I think we are. Now, tomorrow, we'll keep it dry for the majority of your day. Just a couple of passing clouds will heat up to those upper 80s between 2 and 5 p.m. and I think we're going to hit 90 somewhere in between then. Now, this forecast model tomorrow shows a start to your day with a couple of clouds by noon, just a couple of sprinkles, and I think it's going to be less scattered than this is showing. More dry weather for tomorrow, a little bit of a break from the rain, but then it will return this weekend as we watch for this cold front to come from our north, bringing in more energy for those showers and storms into your weekend. Now watch this transition as it moves further south, now into a stationary front, and that's going to help keep those rain chances well into the start of our work week next week. Now, before we get there, we'll finish off this week in those 90s by Thursday and Friday with scattered storms returning by the weekend as that cold front brings in more energy, and we're going to hold the 90s through Sunday and jump it back into those 80s at the start of your work week next week.